Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa, for those of you who don't know. And for today's video, we're going to be doing a super quick, fast, natural makeup look. So I have actually been loving doing a natural makeup lately, just a quick glam and then run to the grocery store. I mean, that's the only place I'm running. Or just a quick glam and then just hop on the call with my friends. So I wanted to share my super quick, literally no more than 10 minutes, probably around 5-minute glam for you guys. This is usually what I do when I have a Zoom call for work and I just need to look a little bit more put together for work. So before we get started into that video, I just wanted to ask you guys, if you do like what you see throughout the video, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. Then also don't forget to subscribe, and then please also check out my Instagram. I am trying to grow a little bit more on there, so if you can, please go ahead and follow me on there. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started, guys. Alright, so what we're going to do is go in with the NYX Bear With Me primer. I love this. This is so good. I love using stuff like this just because even though I'm oily, I need hydration. And this one is great. You guys could see from the bottle, I am almost done. I need to pin this hair back. I'm going to go in and do my usual double prime. So I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty and then also the e.l.f. Matte. So I'm first going to go in with the matte one. I'm just taking the matte, putting it all over my T-zone, basically wherever I get really oily, and then I'm just going to rub that in. Then I'm going to go ahead and use the poreless one, and I'm going to focus that in right on my pores. And as always, I'm just going in a pressing motion to fill in these pores. Next up, we're going to go ahead and do some brows. This is just the LA Colors Brow Pencil. I've actually been really liking this. So we're just going to outline our brows, fill them in. You guys have seen me do this so many times, so I'm just going to speed up through this. We are back and the brows are filled. I felt like Mandy Envoy when I said that. Oh my gosh. All right, so what we are going to do is we're not doing anything crazy with the eyes. So we're just going to apply some foundation. So foundation, I have two shades. I have, first, let me tell you the foundation and that would probably help. I have the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation. I've actually been really enjoying this. It's super lightweight. It feels really nice on the skin. It's more of a medium coverage, so it's not full glam. But I've actually been really enjoying this for days where I really don't want to do that much makeup. So I have these shades 120 and 122. So normally I am the shade 120, but that might be a little too light just because I did self-tan a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and see what is going to work. I'm just going to shake this up. One thing that I don't like about this foundation is that it doesn't have a pump. So you can either use your fingers or just dot some right on the Beauty Blender. So I usually put about that much. I'm using the shade 120 right now, so let's see. I might go in with the next shade up just to do another layer because I didn't do like so much, but also to deepen this up a little bit because this is feeling pretty light in comparison to like the rest of me. So I feel like I haven't said that in so long. That felt so nice. I'm just gonna do the same exact thing just with the shade 122. I really wish this foundation had a pump. This is just like the Estee Lauder. That one doesn't have a pump and oh, that irks me so much. Okay, let's see if this can help deepen me up a little bit. If not, we have bronzer, and I'm gonna put that on my eye as well, just because we're not going in with a primer today for the eyes. We're just gonna be using a concealer. Okay, I feel like that definitely did a better job at giving me a little bit more color and definitely coverage. All right, so for concealer, we are gonna go in with the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue concealer, and I'm just gonna apply this where I normally apply it. Not going like super ham, it definitely more right underneath my eye. And we are just going to blend this out. Again, putting this on the eyelid because we are not going in with any eye primer. And I like to focus really on this inner part of my eye because that is where I have been getting like the darkest. And just blending, all blended out really, really nicely. So we're gonna go in with the Collab powder. I'm going to literally powder my whole entire face, starting off with the under eyes, putting some on the eyelids because I'm oily and I need that. So I'm just gonna powder up the rest of my face. Next, let's go in and set the brows. So for that, I'm going in with the NYX Professional Makeup Tinted Brow Mascara. Now, I love this brow mascara specifically because it just adds nice color to your eyebrows, but then it also just makes them stay in place all day, which is like the best thing ever. So next, let's go in with some bronzer. We're gonna bronze up the skin. So I'm gonna be going in with the e.l.f. This is the Forever Sun-Kissed Primer Bronzer. I love this one, so good. So pigmented, and it really does stay on just such a long time. Now, I find when I'm in a rush, I want my base to be like perfect. So that is why I'm going and spending most of my time on my base and not on the rest of my face. Then what we're gonna go ahead and do is use a little bit of the bronzer and then go ahead and place that right on the eyes, because I feel like if you have a little bit of bronzer, your eyes just have a little bit more depth and dimension, and it just looks so much better than just leaving it a blank clean canvas. So I like to kind of build that color up right in the crease, and then when there isn't a lot left on my brush, I like bring it up a little bit, and I bring it all over my lid. Again, just to give me a little bit of color. I can't find my favorite highlighting brush. I have no idea where it went. That is so, so strange. So we're just gonna do a little bit of highlighter and some blush and then mascara, and we're literally done. So, so simple. So I'm gonna go in with the Blushing and Ballet palette. I love this palette. It is so good. I'm gonna use the blushes and the highlighters in here. I love using palettes like this to do my makeup when I want like quick, fast, easy makeup, because this literally has almost everything in it. It has 2 out of the 3 items. Some even have 3, but I really wanted to play around with these colors, so that's why I chose this. But you can get ones that have like bronzer, blush, and highlight in it, and it just makes it so easy just to really do your makeup like so quick. So I'm going to mix these 2 shades right here, and I'm gonna pop them on my cheek. I love smiling when I do this because it just gives you the idea of, okay, my cheekbones are over here, so it just makes it a lot easier and then just gives a little bit of a tint to it. But look at how pretty this color is. I love this palette and those shades together, and it kind of gives a little bit of a sheen, but nothing like crazy. And then just a little bit on the nose for like a nice cute sun burnt sort of look. Then I'm gonna go in with the lightest highlighter, which is this one right here, and I'm gonna apply that on my brow bone, inner corner, my nose, and then also my chin. Like, look at how beautiful that highlight is. It is like literally glowing. Next, let's pop on the Tarte Fake Awake eyeliner. I love this for really just brightening up the eyes. It makes such a difference. Then next up, we're gonna go in with my favorite mascara. This is the Maybelline New York The Falsies Lash Lift Mascara. It is so darn good, and it makes such a difference to your lashes. This makes you look like you're wearing falsies when you're not, and it is just the best ever. Like, look at that difference. It is just the best ever. So next we're gonna go ahead and use the De-Slick Urban Decay setting spray. I love this. You guys know I use this so often on my channel. This is so good. It's gonna keep your oils at bay, and it's also keep you a very matte all day. If you are not oily, you're not gonna like this. They do have an all-nighter one, which is just as good. And then the last step is just lipstick. So I'm gonna go in with the Dose of Colors Nitty Gritty Lip Liner. I love this lip liner. It is the best lip liner ever. So creamy, so pigmented, and it doesn't pull out your lips or anything like that. Okay guys, so I thought I was filming my lipstick, and I was not. So I'm just going to tell you guys what I did after the Nitty Gritty Lip Liner. So I went in with the Super Natural Dose of Colors lipstick, and then I topped it off with the Don't Be Shy lip gloss. I love this combination, and I feel like it just matches this like super natural makeup look that we have going on. So this is like my everyday super quick natural makeup look. The only thing that does change is like my lip color. Everything else I've been doing the same. It's just so easy and I just really enjoy it. So I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. It was a little bit longer. It literally takes me less than 10 minutes to do, but I was talking you guys through it, so it was a little bit longer, but I swear it does not take that long to do. So I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe before you go if you did like what you saw, so you can be part of the ATFB fam. ATFB, all things fashion and beauty, and if you hit that post notification bell, then you will be notified of all my future uploads. I usually do upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3 p.m. EST. But also go follow me on Instagram if you are not already. All of my social media links are down below. I hope that you guys are doing well, and I will see you guys in a few days in my next video. Bye!